We are having ourselves a fancy party to celebrate Bridgerton Season 2.
Drama, scandal, I want it all.
That's my prediction.
Things are getting hot in here.
I don't want a spoiler, I don't want anything ruined.
Jackie has been keeping a little secret from us. Now you're channeling Lady Whistle down here.
Hello, lords and ladies, and welcome to Clevver Style.
Yes, we are having ourselves a damn fancy party to celebrate Bridgerton Season 2, but don't worry, no spoilers.
Today we're going to be having a tea party.
Ooh, but the T stands for Tanqueray, the sponsor of today's video.
Tanqueray currently has 3 limited edition cocktail kits available on cocktailcourier.com.
And I love that they're all inspired by Season 2 of Bridgerton.
The kits include different flavors of Tanqueray's delicious gin, and the cocktails are infused with real tea. How adorable is that?
Good.
And the kits come with these damn fancy teacups.
Golden spoons.
And these amazing white gloves.
And all the ingredients that you need.
Let's get to crafting these cocktails.
Yeah. I have the Diamond of the Season cocktail kit that's made with Tanqueray London Dry Gin. It uses lemon juice, honey syrup, and hot hibiscus blueberry tea with a few dried blueberries as garnish.
I will be trying the Birds of a Featherington kit with the Tanqueray Sevilla Orange. It uses lemon juice, jasmine mint syrup, and then you garnish it with a lemon will.
And I've got the Sharma Twist with Tanqueray Ring Per Lime. It uses lemon, Earl Grey lavender syrup, lavender bitters, sparkling wine, and it's garnished with a lavender sprig.
Cheers to tea time, ladies!
Cheers! Okay, now that the alcohol is flowing, I think it's time to dive in. Well, ladies, we have a very jam-packed schedule today. We are gonna be gossiping, we are gonna be playing games, and you guys, this is a spoiler-free zone, but you will be warned if we do give any insight on Season 2. Right, Lord Puck? I don't know if you guys saw this last year on TikTok, but people came up with crazy Bridgerton names using this formula, so I think we definitely need to come up with some Bridgerton names.
I'm into it.
So this is what you need to do. You have Lady or Lord, then you have your middle name, then the last thing you wait plus ton, the first part of your street plus Shire.
Not complicated at all. Okay.
So Jackie, your name would be?
Okay, let me think. It would be Lady Marie Pringleton of Sylvanshire.
Oh, so fancy! Love it.
Okay,
Okay,
Carly?
so mine is Lady Anne Tofuton of Broadshire.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start by saying I don't have a middle name, so I'm gonna use my nickname. So mine is Lady Susie Poo's Porridge Ton of Courtshire.
I have so many questions. I have so many questions.
Who calls you Susie Poos?
So much of my family and friends, like Susie Poo's, yeah. So
And the fact that you started your day off with porridge, like that's how they ate back in the day.
oh my god, I'm so fancy.
Flawless, my dear.
So I want to know everybody else's names too. So you guys should comment. Let us know what your Bridgerton name is.
Just so everyone is up to speed on Bridgerton Season 1, we're gonna be doing a rapid recap.
That's right, but we couldn't do a Bridgerton recap without using their famous Bridgerton slang.
So many good words from the show.
You know what I'm saying? But here is the kicker. Someone only has 30 seconds to do the entire recap. And I don't know, I have a feeling that Carly might...
I'll do it. I will
Okay.
take one from the team.
Okay.
I love a challenge. Let's see. Let's try. We've got them all in here, all the good Bridgerton slang. So let's see what I come up with here. Okay, the first word is ton. The ton.
course.
London
Ton.
society, high society. Sire and heir.
Your
Okay.
favorite.
Okay. I think I know how I can use that. Diamond of the first water. Our sweet Daphne. Yes. You kind of look like Daphne right now.
You really, this is definitely all Daphne
Really?
inspired.
Oh, good. So fancy.
And finally, leg shackled. The old
married?
ball and chain, married,
Yeah.
you know.
That makes sense. That
Sounds
makes
so
sense.
appealing.
3,
2, 1, go! So the season starts with Daphne in the town. She is the diamond of the first water, the belle of the ball, the star of the show. Regency London, high society there. She needs to find a husband. So in comes the Duke. He's super hot. We love him. But he doesn't ever want a sire and heir. He also doesn't want to get leg shackled, aka married. So they fake a relationship, but they do start developing feelings for each other. Have lots of good love scenes in there. Lady Whistledown causes some problems and tries to write about Daphne in the paper, and then we find out her identity in the end. How did I do?
Carly,
Take a break after this.
that
I
was
might faint.
amazing. You
Thank
got
you.
all of that, all of season 1 in 30 seconds.
Thank you.
You honestly just did that.
So I have a set of questions here. It's gonna be fun facts that you may or may not know, depending if you watch season 1, and then also really cool production facts as well.
Like behind the scenes.
Exactly. So if you guys think it's correct, you're gonna say Bridger do. If you don't think it's correct, you're gonna say Bridger don't. Bridger do,
Love
Bridger
that.
don't.
Cute.
That's our game, okay? Whoever wins this game gets the royal crown. High stakes, ladies. High stakes. Okay. So I have these really cool fans for you guys.
Cute.
So fancy.
And Bridger do. Bridger
Bridger
do.
don't.
There you go.
Cute. Thank you.
I'm actually really excited about these facts. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. Like this first question, there were 5,000 costume pieces. Do you guys think that is true or do you think that is false?
I think it's got to be true. The costumes were everything in Bridgerton season 1. I'm sure they will be for season 2. I'm saying Bridger do.
I read this fact recently.
Oh.
Yes, and I think it was actually more than that. So I think it's Bridget don't.
5,000 pieces. That's a lot.
There was a lot of people in it though too.
5,000?
I remember seeing this fact and I was like mind blown, and it was more. I think it was like 7 or 8.
Okay, you're correct. It's don't. How many do you think it was?
7,500.
That's right.
Oh, really?
7,500 costume pieces.
Nice.
How are you guys not blown away by that?
That's a lot.
insane.
Yeah.
Next one. Daphne had 104 costume changes during season 1's 8 episodes.
Oh, that's a very specific number.
okay.
So I'm gonna go Bridger do. 104.
104?
Out of 7,500 costumes, she had 104 costume changes.
It seems like she would have had more,
Yeah.
but there's a lot of people in Bridgerton. So I'm gonna say Bridger do.
I'm gonna say Bridget don't, just because I feel like it was like such a big number overall. Maybe she had a little bit more.
Carly, you got this
Yay!
one. She's fancy. 104 changes. All right. Jonathan Bailey, who plays Anthony, originally auditioned to play Simon, the Duke of Hastings. Bridger do or Bridger don't?
Bridger don't. I can't imagine anyone else playing the Duke, although I'm sure other people did audition. I don't think it was true.
Dang, Susan knows her facts.
I
Susan knows
think
her
it's
facts.
a do. I think it's a do from memory. I was recently reading up about him being excited about season 2, and
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I read that.
It is, yes. He was up to audition for Simon.
Kind of weird he ended up being her brother.
Yeah. Okay, so for those of you guys that don't know, the whole show Bridgerton was actually based on novels. So I have a question for you ladies. Did the book feature black characters? Is that a Bridgerton do or a Bridgerton don't?
I'm gonna go with Bridgerton don't. I think it was a production decision. A Shonda Rhimes, Shondaland situation. That's my guess.
Yeah.
You guys are correct. Shonda did that. Come on, Shonda. Come on, Shonda.
We love you, Shonda.
All right, next up, you guys. Is Kristen Bell the voice of Lady Whistledown?
No, Bridger don't. Absolutely not.
Kristen Bell?
Do you guys
No.
know who
Yeah,
is who?
Julie Andrews.
Yes. But listen, I mean,
Very different people.
but Kristen Bell would kind of kill it. As
She was
Lady
Gossip
Whistledown.
Girl.
Yeah.
I totally
yes.
forgot about that.
Sorry if I spoiled that for anyone.
All right, Susan, you have 4. Carly, you have 3. We have 2 more questions, so the stakes
fight is
are
on.
high. Okay.
Bridger fight is on.
Was Queen Charlotte featured in the books?
Bridger do. She's a big character. How could she not be? It's probably she didn't and she had a different name or something. I'm saying Bridger do.
I'm saying Bridget don't.
The answer is don't.
Yes!
But the original author, Julie Quinn, absolutely loves her as an addition. So that's just a no.
Okay.
Susan, you are the winner.
Yay!
Let me crown you as the royal queen.
Lady Susie Poo.
Lady Susie Poos of Bridgerton, Courtshire is so thrilled, and I just want to thank all you guys for your emotional support, because this is all I wanted.
Your Majesty.
All right, it's now time to talk about all the juicy details we can expect in season 2, but don't worry, there's no spoilers ahead. It's just production and things from behind the scenes, especially music. I don't know if you guys remember, but music was such a huge part of season 1, and how they used so many iconic pop songs and basically Bridgified them. You know, they were like done by an orchestra and they were so grand, and
The music was everything in season 1. I remember that Wildest Dreams Taylor Swift moment.
Yep.
So good. And then there were other times where you couldn't identify the song and you had to look it up later and you were like, oh, they nailed it.
Well, we have an incredible list for season 2. Are you ready to hear this list?
Yeah.
So we've got Diamonds by Rihanna.
Great.
That's gonna be an epic scene.
Yeah.
One of her
You
top
already
2
know.
favorite songs of all time.
Exactly.
Okay, anyway.
This one I am so excited about. Sign of the Times by Harry Styles.
Mr. Harry Styles, anything you do.
Makes you swoon. Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus.
Oh, that's gonna be really
I was
good.
just like picturing how that could be used, and it could be either like a really steamy scene coming in like a wrecking ball.
We are awfully clever.
Indeed we are.
Material Girl by Madonna.
Amazing.
I mean, it makes sense with
Yeah.
just like the sets and the gowns and everything. I mean, everybody in that show is a material girl. If you really think about
So
it.
true, so true.
Everybody but Eloise. Like, she's like,
Yeah.
get me out of this thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly. Stay Away by Nirvana. I love that
Okay.
we're getting some sort of like rock in
Yeah,
there as well.
yeah.
Grunge.
You Ought to Know by Alanis Morissette.
Ooh,
That's
taking
a
it
good
back
one.
to the 90s.
Listen,
Jagged Little Pill.
so good.
So good.
I think there's things that you can grab from this playlist that kind of gives you a theme of like maybe what season 2 will be like. I don't think it's necessarily just a song that they pick. It's like, okay, why did they pick Sign of the Times or Wrecking Ball? Is that gonna be parallel to the storyline?
There were actually some artists though that didn't make the cut. Not sure why they didn't make the cut, but it was Olivia Rodrigo, Doja Cat, and Dua Lipa.
Come on, like
Right?
3 of the biggest pop queens.
I don't know. You know what all 3 of those have in common?
What?
That we hear them everywhere. Okay, so I love all 3 of them.
Yes.
Their songs are great, but it's like, can we not have them in every single show and every? I think that was a wise
But
decision.
like, I feel like it would be so cool to hear the Sour
Yeah.
album, some of those songs,
Good
like
for you.
Traitor,
Yeah, good
Happier.
for you. Levitating.
oh gosh,
Dua
no,
Lipa.
no, no,
Yes.
no, no, no.
I will not hear of this.
I have one last fun music fact for you guys. So the Jonas Brothers Sucker For You music video was actually filmed at a Bridgerton location, which was the Featheringtons' home.
That's
Whoa,
crazy,
right?
That's
I wonder
crazy.
why like they went to the UK to shoot that music
Yeah.
video.
Right.
And apparently Joe Jonas is a massive fan of Bridgerton, like most people. So I think that's like
Right.
really cool that there's that connection.
I think I'm becoming more of a Bridgerton than you these days.
So it's time to talk about season 2 and some of the new characters that we're going to get to meet. And obviously season 2, I'm not sure if you guys know, but focuses on the love life of Anthony Bridgerton and his quest to find himself a wife. His main love interest is Simone Ashley, who plays Kate Sharma in the series, and I'm so excited to see her like come to life in this role because she's meant to really give Anthony like a run for his money, basically.
He needs it.
Yeah.
He was kind of a jerk in season 1. He
was.
So I hope she throws it back at him.
Yeah.
Well, I
totally.
think it's going to be interesting because in season 1, he kind of said at the very end that he was like, you know what, I'm taking love out of it. This is just about being strategic and finding the right match without love. So it's like,
Yeah.
how's it going to go?
Yeah, and is the opera singer gonna come back into it? Is
I
that
was
gonna be a
wondering about
situation?
that. If I was like watching the trailer and there was a moment where I thought I saw her Sienna, and
Yeah.
I was like, "Is that Sienna? Is it not?" And I was like,
Yeah.
"Ooh, I wonder if she's gonna pop up in season 2. I hope
Yeah.
so to keep it like really interesting."
Yeah.
So Kate's sister, Edwina Sharma, is played by Charitha Chandran, who's also a British actress, and I cannot wait to see her in this role.
Yeah, we haven't seen her in many things, so I love that this is going to be like a big platform for her.
Can you
And
imagine like
everything.
Bridgerton
No,
being one of
no.
your first big acting breaks? Like that is huge. She's gonna go straight to the top.
And here's the thing about her too is she auditioned for this before season 1 came out, and then just seeing season 1 unfold and how massive and big it is.
Yeah, well, she actually hadn't got the role yet, and she was
okay.
watching it, and she was like, "I really want this now. I really want this now," as you would.
I think the crazy thing is that Edwina is actually the one that's looking for a husband. Kate's not, so Edwina is being introduced to society. So how is Kate the love interest to Anthony? It's all very...
Love triangle.
Maybe like Anthony and Edwina get paired up, and then he actually is into Kate. That's my prediction. I haven't seen it.
Ooh, baby.
All right, let's get into the new gentlemen in this next season. I mean, the more boys, the merrier, right? So we've got Rupert Young as Jack, who's a high society member with major family connections. Love that. Caleb Lynch as Theo Sharp, a printer's assistant who's ready to fight for what is right. Fighting for what's right, maybe he'll help reveal who Lady Whistledown is.
So whoever Whistledown is should be careful.
And Rupert Evans will play Edmund Bridgerton. And that's the sibling's father, the Bridgerton sibling's father. I think they're going to be like flashbacks because he's passed away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Next, we're going to talk about fashion because fashion is the second main star of Bridgerton. Am I right?
Truly,
Yeah.
truly.
So we're going through the trailer and picking out some of our favorite looks and giving a little critique.
Yes.
First up, we have the Sharma family.
Gosh.
Beautiful sisters. I feel like their little outfits are kind of matching. It's really cute. But I also feel like I sense the anxiety of them walking into, I'm imagining a ball or something. Like they're just like, here we go.
Yeah.
We are in the ton. We
Right.
are doing this.
And then newcomers to the ton as well.
Yeah.
So it's like you're getting that fresh blood feeling, which is so exciting.
I
New
know.
kid in town.
Next, we have Anthony Bridgerton, who very clearly has shorter sideburns in season 2.
Yeah, it looks like he got his ears lowered, if you will.
Funnily enough, season 1, they were his real sideburns.
Oh,
He was one of the few people on the cast that had real sideburns, and he said he tended to them like little bonsai trees.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
He was
Bonsai
looking real scruffy in season 1.
Yeah.
So the fact that he's trying to find a wife this season, it's like,
Yeah.
it's time to get that clean shave, you know?
Yeah.
I love Penelope. She's one of my favorite characters. I hate that her mom does her so dirty. Stop putting her in yellow.
I know.
Yeah.
Every single time. Oh, another yellow dress.
It's like, but I feel like she's gonna have this major glow up, like
Oh,
as
yeah.
we see the seasons progress, you know,
Totally.
as she, you know, kind of settles into Lady Whistledown. But
Yeah.
stop putting her in yellow. She
I
deserves
know.
better.
So the trailer, Lady Whistledown saying she's going to be sharpening her knives. I cannot wait to see. I'm hoping she's even way more scandalous this season. Drama, scandal. I want it all.
Penelope is entering her reputation era.
Oh yes,
Wow.
Queen Charlotte. She is my favorite, and honestly, her outfits in all of season 1 for me so breathtaking. I love go big, go home, damn
Yeah.
fancy, and she brings it every single time.
I don't even look at what she's wearing. I just look at her wigs, okay?
Oh, yeah.
The wigs are next level. How much do they weigh? How can she even carry that on her head?
Yeah.
I know, you
Like,
have to do some neck
phenomenal.
exercises for
Right.
that. But the outfits are amazing, the wigs are amazing, but the thing that I'm here for with her are those facial expressions.
Oh yes.
Right.
They're just so intense. I
So
can't wait for
intense.
season 2 of that.
So intense.
The corgi. I'm here for the dogs.
I
The people
know.
are great, but I'm always here for the dogs.
Yeah, that's the best accessory, truly.
Yeah. All right, we're super excited about season 2, but to get even more excited, Netflix has already greenlit season 3 and season 4. Season 3 is due 2023, so it's not that long to wait.
Okay.
And season 3, we are going to focus on Benedict and someone called Sophie. And this is from the books, judging from what the
'Cause
books
they go
are
in the
about.
birth
Yeah.
order.
Yeah.
And then season 4, Colin and Penelope.
Ooh, I kind of want to skip to season 4.
Right, me too.
Okay, you guys, Jackie has been keeping a little secret from us.
Wait, Lady Whistledown secret?
Yeah, you're channeling Lady Whistle down here. What is
Okay,
it?
I can't hold it in any longer. I woke up really early and I binged all of season 2. I couldn't help it. And so it's been killing me sitting here knowing what season 2 is going to offer.
Oh my god, how are you keeping it? Like keeping such a straight face?
I don't know, but you guys, you are in for a crazy roller coaster. It is so good.
Okay, I have so many questions.
No
here.
spoilers though.
Yes.
No, I don't want a spoiler. I don't want anything ruined.
I definitely don't want to ruin it for anybody, but I think there's definitely things that you guys can maybe ask me that people would be excited to know that
Yes.
what they're about to get into.
I have a
Okay.
question. I have a question.
Hold on, let me get my fan out because like I feel
So what
Are
are
you
you
nervous?
nervous?
I'm like, oh, I don't want to give anything away.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we gonna get a lot of steamy burn for you style scenes?
You know, things are getting hot in here.
I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Yes.
Does season 2 live up to season 1?
It absolutely does.
Yeah?
I was actually really shocked. I'm like, because I was sad that Daphne and Simon's love story wasn't going to be the focus. But after the first episode, I was like, I forgot about them, and I
Yeah.
was so into the storylines.
Okay, I have a question. Is Penelope Featherington's hair so big because it's full of so many secrets?
I think everybody knows the answer to that one. Yes, absolutely yes. And
Yes.
I think her hair actually grew like
Even big.
10 inches
Oh.
this season.
What about her bestie Eloise? Because she's like my favorite character. Because she's just she's not into the ton, not into the courtship, the society. Is she in season 2 very much?
You will be shocked with how her storyline goes.
Oh,
You're gonna love
Girl
it.
power
Okay,
moments.
no more. I'm blocking my
Yeah,
ears.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
blocking my
that's
ears.
it,
I don't want to know.
But I will just say, Season 2, buckle up. You guys are going to be on a wild ride. And I know at this point you guys are like, I need to go watch it, so go binge. I want to say thank you again to Tanqueray for sponsoring this video. You guys, Season 2 of Bridgerton, and we have 3 and 4 coming too.